people think it is, and I think this is closer to 50-50, and I'm hoping Vici execute a bit better. I thought they played better in the first game and just didn't bring it home.
And you didn't give an answer then?
I said Vici.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see if we can have a third game to this first series of the day, and hear from Odie Pixel and Fun.
Spells, right? Kunkka goes for combo, someone's gonna get disrupted, you save him and mess up the whole combo. So that can happen a lot of times too. I like their counter initiation. But let's see, because this is, I actually did want them to have the Kunkka in the last game versus Slark, especially because of this reason. It's so easy to catch Slarks when you have it. Sure, you can build up a lot of stacks off of wrong targets.
So you can't really guess when he's going to pull you into the torrent to time the Dark Pact.
See if they can put the pressure on the Yang here. Getting the stacks built up, he's body blocking with his zero. The bear is getting body blocked a little bit though by those illusions, it looks like.
It's a lot of stacks.
I actually get it. It's not looking like it.
Yeah, he is fine, but he's out of regen unless he just had his courier come out. Actually, that may have had something else on him to get him back up, and it did. It just had a fresh set of tangos, so we'll be able to slowly regen up and stick around in the lane. DY actually may just have this with Yang able to come back in, getting on top of Puppey. Couple more right clicks will do it, and he's got it. DY able to turn and get the kill. See if Matu can pick up something in time. There it is. First hit. First hit on DY. Stick charges won't save him. Matu spells to throw out to Yapzar. Committed heavily onto Zai mid lane. Never setups here again. Nisha trying to time it. This time he gets the timing. See how to time it. There wasn't enough sort of faking
there. He's 6 on Ori, but
he came sort of back into this. Ori's going to be off the mark with that ult though. And in fact, Nisha could turn the towers hitting Ori, and Ori is dead. And now Nisha, he's 6. He's got the shadow dance. He can turn, punch it to DY. DY does have a stun. So DY will be able to save himself there, but seems like mistakes are still to be made this game by Vici Gaming as Ori.
Yeah, it did seem like a little bit of not being on the same page or something along the lines there for them.
Now Ori is actually going to TP back into the bottom lane to make a rotation happen, as Matu was sitting very, very low in that lane. And Vici Gaming easily able to kill him off. They can try and go for more here. Ori is going to come in, a few punches with a help out of Yang, and Puppey, he'll go down as well. So Vici Gaming is quick to the mistakes made in the mid lane.
Damn, huge. This Night Stalker being 6 this early on already, he actually TPs to the shrine there as it hits 7 minutes. He's actually going to look to be active now. Gives up the bottom lane to the Kunkka, and now he's looking to make moves, maybe respond to mid, but DY will inevitably get brought down.
See if Yang can get Nisha. Nisha, yeah, it's got the Mango and Shadow Dance. So we'll be fine, and even so, Puppey with it.
Dire's top tower.
Still, one thing remains constant. This top lane, Eurus and PYW, very focused on just continuing to apply pressure, take away this tier 1 as soon as they can, and set themselves up for some nice relocate plays once they both hit the level 6.
He gets the stun from the tree lines there.
Still gonna have the orb, but
he gets hit by the missile.
It kind of messes up there. Was it just
Kunkka and the Night Stalker? So little concerned on that aspect for Secret in these next probably like 5 to 7 minutes or so, but we'll see how they do respond.
What a fight here. Nisha, they're on top of it with the silence. They have the setup here, the stun for DY, but the boat's off the mark. Does get the run buff onto Ori, and DY now look to chase on. They have a grab back with the X-Mark. Nisha still got the Shadow Dance. He's going to go for the Shadow Dance. TP out, but the missile connects in time. Nisha stunned and held back as the Slark will fall. The rest of Secret trying their best to get away, but Yang diving the tower on top of Puppey picks up a second kill for Vici Gaming as Secret unable to find anything in return. Matu getting the bear on top of Eurus, but the bear's taking quite a bit of damage here. He's still going to move on, look towards the Kunkka. Ori still able to turn. The Tidebringer hit cleans up the bear, plus 300 gold for Ori. So not only the 2 kills for Vici Gaming, getting the bear as well. Secret unable to kill anyone on Vici Gaming's side. As you say already, that damage issue definitely starting to show.
And what level are the supports on the side of Secret too? I think that's another thing, is there, we'll see in a second after the rune here. But yeah, the supports on.
Here's the relocate. At least an attempted one, but again, it's hard for them to make these moves. Matu putting another stop to an attempt on his life by Vici Gaming. as they cannot quite get on top of him this way in this lane running at him. They'll look for the objective. They're just going to take themselves out. Doesn't mean that Ori is left behind. TPs are coming in across towards the tower. They'll drop the boat down. He's running, and PYW was the one to TP over. Offer up the tether, keeping Ori alive for now. They're getting him underneath the tower. It is the whole secret collapsing on him, so they do finally bring him down. They're going to see if they can chase for more, catch up PYW as well. Set up there from Puppy with the disruption. Nisha's on top. Tether is there, back across toward the creep wave, but Matu will dive on forward, and they will manage to clean up this kill. 2 kills, double kill for Nisha. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Vici Gaming pushed in, surrounded Yapso behind the tower, and can take the objective in turn. So still keeping themselves a step ahead, but Secret finally able to punch back and get something going their way.
And it's right next to a tower, which is really beneficial for them. They can actually end up being able to take that one and get some deep aggressive wards down, but we're seeing those movements. And it wasn't nighttime that time. He had his ultimate available, that Dark Ascension for the Night Stalker. That Night Stalker is quite scary.
No, you wouldn't think so. Especially if relocate, there's going to be backup coming in.
Yeah, they need a +1. They need one of the cores.
No, bottom lane, Matsu, he needs plus a lot. Pushing in, maybe feeling confident because there wasn't the tier 1 there anymore, but he's got to be aware, you know, with the IO in the game, bad positioning gets instantly punished by PYW. He's always going to be there, ready to turn the tide and bring the damage against you with any sort of backup he wants to take over. So Matu's got to be careful. He got away with those solo plays when he was close to his tower, but now cannot step on the other side of the map. They're going to try and make a play here, Zion Puppy. They have brought in Nisha, so they've got a bit of physical punch. Can they kill him off in time? Backup is inbound, and there it is. PYW tethers across, and they're now ready to try and turn things around. Xmark grabs back Nisha. They'll move up to the high ground slow with the Void, but they won't chase any further as Secret head back towards the shrine. Vici Gaming will retreat.
Tanky boy.
But yeah, showing how hard it is for Secret to make those plays onto heroes like Yang's Night Stalker unless they fully have, like, they're pretty much the whole squad. One carry at the moment is not enough to kill Yang.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying, like, the next 7 minutes they might not have to went that. Big creep wave. All right, delicious for Yapso to get that echo there. The damage is still limited for them, but that's a big kill. That's a really nice one.
Yeah, top man getting Yang.
Ooh, he's
has his Aghanim done. 17 minutes in.
Is that 2 of them?
3 cores of theirs are a nightmare to deal with.
They pretty much have the double Ags finished up already. Yeah, that Night Stalker is going to be really tough. They couldn't even kill him before, like we saw with their cores. Now he's just going to always charge toward those back.
They've got to be a little careful with this bear, right? He's got the fear, Matu. Yeah, in the tree. They do hit the stun on 2 of them. They're moving over the cooldown. Matu is dead. Oh, no, he's still fine. He is away. But he's without the bear, right? He just went and lost it.
When you do both nicely, you can actually have it work very nicely in your favor. And yeah, so far, Vici looking real good. Haste Rune.
Nisha. He has got Puppy and a Shadow Dance to rely on.
Yep.
Relocates are coming in. They're going to look to try and catch this off. Yapso able to slow down them a little bit with the Fisher. They're chasing on. Puppy tries with the TP out. He'll make it away. And already looks like Nisha has created the distance, so Vici Gaming won't be able to find it. Actually goes back in on them. Nisha, he turned back into the 4 of them. He has the Shadow Dance. He's running. He's making space. You can certainly give him that one, and he is back by the shrine. And now they can try and look to turn with Zai jumping in. Does not have the Dream Coil yet. It's just a silence. Nisha still poking at them, or at least looking at the opportunity to do so. Nisha showing no fear there with the way that he went back in.
Around it now. I think, as we said, I think we've seen DD as well. They can even just take down Roche much easier.
Yeah, you're not heading over here if you're Secret unless you believe in Yapso to make some big brain echo play. I mean, Zai trying. He's poking. Oh, he did try and grab him with the X mark. Wasn't able to quite get the puck, so Zai's able to jump back out.
He's just getting info as best as possible, maybe to try to do something here. But I don't think they're contesting anyway.
They'd have to time it perfectly with the shaker.
He's not even here. He's bottom.
Yeah. He absolutely wants to. Oh, he's tipping over now.
Okay.
It's getting close. Nisha's going to jump in, actually able to kill off the line, so they now have the number advantage. Fisher's out from Yapso on the 2 of them. Nisha able to pounce to safety, so they managed to make it a 5v4. Roshan not quite brought down yet. Vici Gaming obviously still there. They're tempted to get back in. Oh, they're tempted to go for kills in the river instead. Zai, he's trying to poke again, but he's into the silence, and he is gone. So back to even numbers on the map for teams. as Vici Gaming will feel a bit happy to head back in. Still have to be a little wary of Yapsor making a play, but it looks like Secret cannot get in time. Roshan, it will fall, and Eurus will claim it as now Vici Gaming can resume killing off Secret. They'll kill Puppey. Aegis in their hands. The game continues to feel pretty comfortable for Vici Gaming as Secret just still struggling to make any plays onto the cores. Supports, sure, you'll see some of them die here and there, but when it comes to killing the big boys, it's a tough one, yeah?
The damage just isn't there for them, and now the relocate's coming in. He should be able to get away, though, with that Fisher. Yeah, it's the way everything kind of turned, but this one, it really does feel like it's completely different, because the last one they had so many different types of damage. It's a lot of Matu, the roots. KOW?
I mean, he's got it.
He messed up the tether or something. He's on cooldown for 12 seconds. I think he maybe double tapped it or something.
Back in the river. Nisha, fingered.
They get the bigger target there, and they continue to chase forward Yang.
Going to drop the ult, but there's the vision for the X-Mark. Puppey, he'll disrupt himself. Zai's going to come in with the silence. The Coral trying to help his teammates turn him around, but Ori pots the BKB. Double kill for Ori, he's not done yet. They'll take down Shaker. Stay on top of Zai with that silence. He does get the chance to phase shift. With Blink on cooldown. He'll send it out, Yule's up, and Blink away to the orb. He'll be fine, but Yang's waiting. He's still got the Blink, I believe, and there it is. Under the tower, Zai will manage to live. And now Matu's there trying to turn things around, but the torrent from Ori stops Matu from chasing.
You know, just give him 1,000+ life in 1 click, 1 or 2 clicks.
Nisha. They catch him at DY. He's getting these impales perfectly every time, catching heroes by the tip. And Secret, they really are starting to crumble now here in this game too. This game beginning to look very messy for them. And Vici Gaming's pushing up to the high ground.
Yeah, Vici definitely fixed a little bit of the issues that happened, at least in that last game, and they've just they're playing really well on this one, and the lanes just came out so beneficial that Secret's just still so far behind. They can't really do much of anything. Yapsor needs like the absolute dream Echo Slam, but Vici's not really giving him those opportunities, and even if he does, I think now at this point they might just be they're probably just too tanky. They just have way too much sustain.
Yeah, these racks, they're going to be gone.
Yeah.
No chance of a hold here from Secret. They'll have Matu back up in a second, but
he's got a butterfly already now on Eurus. BKB, butterfly, Maelstrom, Ags. He's even got some.
He's got a healer and quiver. You know, they're both nice ones
over there
to swap in after the Aegis is gone.
Yep.
It's looking. Yeah, if there's going to be any chance for Secret to turn this one back in their favor.
God, even then, I don't know. Nisha's just too far behind. He needs 2 items now at this point to be caught up to that gyro. Look, he wants BKB and the MKB before the next fight, but it's just they're not going to give them the time. Vici's going to put the pressure on.
Just the shadow dance. They're going to try POIW with the torrent. Coming into the boat. Nice. Matu and the bear locked down. Dream Coil into what though? That's the question. It just holds them in place. There's no follow-up damage from Secret as both Puppey and Nisha get run down. The rest of Secret desperately trying to escape. Matu cannot get himself away from Eurus. Double kill for the gyro. Every single fight just ending in the slaughter of Secret. They've got nothing here in this game too. And Vici Gaming is certainly exploiting that. Every single fight, it's over.
Yeah,
GG. It is called. They'll tap out of this one, Secret. But of course, it is a beautiful best of 3. We are going to get that deciding game. But overall, I've got to say, a game definitely by Vici Gaming. Game 1, Vici Gaming, I think they sort of let that one slip away.